Go! Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm now here in my friend's place in Shanghai, and he's been through a really difficult time right now, so I'm here to show some support. Relationship is a huge part in everyone's life, and I know it can be a very complicated topic to talk about. So today I just want to share some of my thoughts and the things I've learned about a healthy relationship. But before that, here's a question for you. Are soulmates real?
I read this interesting article the other day. A scientific research found that people either split into two different groups on how they answer this question. So if you believe in soulmates, you're called the destiny believers. That means you believe that one person is meant for you. You put a lot of energy assessing the other person. Very beginning of your relationship, you're thinking, is this my person? Is this the person the one? Is this my forever? Whereas the other group, the growth believers, they are putting a lot more energy into building the relationship. Can we work together? How can we compromise? How can we grow together? And how can we do more together?
Let me know down in the comments or on the screen, which side are you on? Okay, this is a very interesting article, and I'll leave the details in the comments below if you guys are interested. But to me, I tend to believe that there are people ideally suited for each other to grow with, to work with. I think what's more reasonable is that you're going to meet with someone, and that someone's going to come with all their flaws, their challenges, and their trauma. It's totally up to you and that person to decide what you are willing to do in order to make each other soulmate. Teamwork and gratitude. I think there's some sort of self-improvement aspects in this. I've heard about this story a while ago, so I want to share with you guys. Imagine you bought a piece of furniture from IKEA, right? And one of you is reading the instruction and trying to put it all together. The other one is not. But the other one put the order in, they pick it up from the store, and move it to the place that you want it to be. Now, the person who installed the furniture may think they've done all the work. We naturally are looking for people to work on things the way we work on them. If they work differently, we think they're not working, right? The truth is that you both need to sign up to work for the relationship and take a moment to recognize what your partner brings to the relationship and what they did for you. It's like one is out there making money for the family and the other one is taking care of the family. And you're now asking me which one is more important. I guess it's just like a very subjective debate, right? Everyone is working on their part in their way, and everyone is bringing something different to the relationship. That's what makes it so special. Classroom and candy shop. Relationship is a classroom, not a candy shop. Why? Because candy shop is just for fun. When we're like, I don't care if candies are nutritious or not, I don't care if they're healthy or not, I just want the fun part. If we view our relationship just the way we get pleasure, we actually may be very discontent because seeking for pleasure is a never-ending pursuit. We always just need more and more candies in order to get the same amount of pleasure. That's one. Two, the other person is literally a candy shop now. Keep trying to make you happy, keep trying to give you pleasure, but you don't really work together on deeper aspects. I think relationship is designed for unlocking our potential, for helping us to grow. We now have to think about someone else. We have to work on ourselves constantly in order to be more understanding, caring, and empathetic person. It's forcing us to grow up and to take responsibilities, and all of these are only unlocked if we don't just seek for pleasure. It's funny that the world works like this, don't you think? When you don't just seek for pleasure, when you seek for mental clarity, responsibility, and when you seek for personal growth constantly, then the pleasure will naturally come to you. Learn about each other deeper. Remember when you meet someone for the first time and you ask them these questions. Hey, what's your favorite food? Where would you like to travel? What do you do at your spare time? You ask these questions, you have fantastic conversations, the chemistry, the interest, right? Now, we've been with someone for a long time. We already know all the answers to these questions. And we stop learning new things about this person. We even stop learning new things about ourselves. But human beings are not meant for stagnant. We're meant to be always learning, always improving, always developing. If we're stagnant, we become bored and we become dull. And then we suffer, so do our relationships. So I would recommend to add some common projects to your relationship, like setting a monthly plan, right? For example, this month, let's focus on personal growth together. And maybe next month is work on our communication. Switch role and be empathetic, right? Spend some quality time with each other. You can be really creative here and just find a project and do it together. Gradually, you will notice that those plans create so much fun and so much excitement. What I love about this is when you work together, you learn so much about yourself and you learn so much about your partner. You feel like you are growing together. What a beautiful thing to put our focus on, right? All right, I guess that's probably everything on my mind right now. This is just something that's coming to my mind. I just want to, tell you guys about. These are just my thoughts at this very moment, right? Because these might be the things that work for me, might not work for you. Everybody has their own things to deal with in life. Yeah, just take the good things and leave the bad things and do whatever that fits your needs, right? Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video till this very minute, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.